All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Garkadash, Damas, the apostles of the GMS. Shalom to the brothers out there pushing this truth and sincerity, and shalom to the hopeful elect that's out there. And what I got is a video about a veteran who that burns his uniform because he was framed by a Karen in the feminazi justice system. And we go quite a bit into that system with the court, but it was funny because he's not only just blaming that the woman and the system, which technically he is, he's blaming all of America because of it, which is what's funny. Now the clip originally, and as you see, it says a week ago, but the original clip was 2018, and someone just happened to re-upload this one, so I just happened to saw the video on it, and I still feel it's still relevant because Esau is only getting a glimpse of how we feel, and who knows, he might be an Israelite, who knows, but just to stay on topic, that I want to go into this because we always go into the fact that this society is so backwards in how corrupted it is, how polluted it makes the entire world is. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip. It won't be the full thing, but just where I need to play the main part.
Hello, America. My name is Vern Williams. I served 12 years of my life in the United States Army, active duty. And recently, something disgusting happened to me. I had a lady trespassing on my property, my family's property. And I tried telling the lady to get off my property, and she wouldn't do it. She told me that she didn't have to. Didn't have to. So I told the lady several times to leave. And the end of this whole story, she ended up calling the police, lying to the police, telling the police that I threatened her life and chased her with a knife and told her I'd kill her. This isn't true. She went under oath in a trial, lied to a judge, told the judge that I threatened this woman. This woman was 50, 60 years old. No way I threatened this woman's life and chased her around with a knife and tried to kill her. Needless to say, the judge in this trial looked exactly like the woman that pressed charges on me. And they found me guilty. Guilty. The woman admitted in the trial that she was trespassing on my property. She admitted in the 911 call that she was trespassing. I didn't do anything illegal. Nothing illegal. The North Carolina law even stated that everything I did was within the North Carolina law. My lawyer even stated the law to the judge. The judge absolutely ignored the law, found me guilty. I have no record except the DWI back in 2004. It's 2018. I have no record. The DA tried putting me in jail for over 150 days for something I didn't do. America, you stabbed me in my back. They're trying to do this to me because I have PTSD. I'm sorry, America, but last time I checked, you wanted war fighters. You bred us. You created us. You sent us to war. You wanted us to fight. Why would you do that? And then you sit here and you stab us in the backs. You want to know why 22 soldiers kill themselves every day? It's because of crap like this. When you sit here and we come back and we try to incorporate ourselves back into society, and y'all turn around and you stab us in the back. We sit here and try to defend our properties against you guys, and then y'all turn around and lie to the cops about us just because we have PTSD or something, and you turn around and you try to make us out to be monsters. It's sickening, America. What the hell is wrong with you all? Y'all make me sick. just sickening. I've had so many friends kill themselves because of the crap y'all put us through. It's y'all's fault, America. It's y'all's fault. All you god civilians that sit around and talk shit about us, soldiers. It's pathetic. That's what I think of y'all shitheads. Put your heads out of your asses and take care of us veterans and us soldiers. We do the shit in the nighttime while y'all are sleeping, so y'all can do that shit in freedom. And everything on this uniform right here, I sweat and I bled. Worked my ass off for everything on this uniform. Everything. You know what this is, America? I can't replace this. I can't. Only way I can get that back is by getting hurt in combat. Sure, you can probably buy one on the internet, but I got that by being hurt in combat. I can't replace that unless I go back to combat and get hurt again. Y'all make me sick. Look at this. This is what y'all make me feel like, America. Now look at this. Look closely. Watch it burn.
So he spent 12 years in the military just to get all this happening to him. This is Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not. For or shall the thing framed say of that, or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? This is what Esau does every time. He don't care about his own people anyways. Just like he don't care about us. He don't care about his own people. That's why he can make up any crazy law and get away with something. I mean, think about it. Esau makes up these laws, then he sets up lawyers. Well, what these lawyers do, they find loopholes in these laws. If there was no loopholes in these laws, why would you need a lawyer? So everything is a game and a gimmick with Esau. He'll send you back to military, come back, and then you could do nothing wrong and you still going to prison. So nothing changes when you fight and die for this devil. Nothing changes. You're hurt, you're disabled, or dead. And for the people that dies, they had the nerve to send their uniform back to these families, and no one's going to wear it. Or they'll give them a badge that's just going to collect dust. So when I went to go look this up, just for the heck of it, it says I put in how many veterans are homeless. I didn't put a specific date, but they usually update this every year. So it says the survey found that 23% of all homeless persons and 33% of homeless men are veterans. By taking 23% of the total range, that would indicate that there are between 529,000 and 840,000 veterans who are homeless at some time during the war. It's like during the year. That's a lot. That's a lot right there. And I wouldn't put it past it. because a lot of the veterans, or at least that we assume, they put up as they are veterans, but I believe it at this point. And they got this many people coming back as fucking homeless. They got them coming not just from downtown, but just in the city. I'm sorry, just even in the county for where I live. So it's no matter where you go, I'm seeing homeless veterans. They put on their signs and everything. So I also put in how many veterans are disabled because, like he mentioned, he gets hurt in the war. He just happened to have all of his body parts, but he mentions he has PTSD. So it says in August 2020, 4.7 million veterans, or 26% of the total, had a service connection disability. And mind you, this is in the U.S., so this is a hell of a lot. This, I guess you could say, that's probably basically anybody that signs up for this damn thing and gets enlisted. And these people come back homeless, disabled, with no benefits, if they even get it. And they serve all these long amount of years when they could have just been doing something else. But then it makes you question: if these guys are getting hurt, what are they getting hurt from? America is telling us that we're not in a war, but how are these guys getting hurt? So that would have to mean we've been fighting some type of war for these people to get hurt to become back a year with over 4.7 million veterans being disabled. And as he mentioned, 22 veterans a day killing themselves. That's whatever. I mean, that's how you in the military. You're dealing with the emotional stress and the physical stress. That's when you get the trauma. When they even, especially when you get hurt in the injury, that will give you PTSD. See, the thing is, people don't understand that your body reacts to literally everything, and whatever whatever happens can cause you a problem. So, getting hit, or I'm sorry, getting probably blown away by something, but I mean, like literally just being pushed by something, can do something damage to your body. Oh, you get into a car accident, no one, you may not even get hurt. But you're going to feel that pain within the next day or so, probably even less. So Esau don't care about these people. He don't care about us. He don't care about his own people. We're just guinea pigs to him. So he'll set up the military because he needs to have a power. So he's gonna set up people. He's gonna set up some type of way to have power. But he'll set up a situation with the military. He'll set up a situation with the hospitals. He'll set up a certain situation with the police department, and he'll set up a different situation with how Social Security, the fire department, or any of these stores, everything comes with a cause and effect, or not. Sorry, not cause and effect. Everything comes with a upside and a downside. It's always two sides to the coin on everything that happens here. How this place in itself is a two side of a coin. Because one minute as you're growing up, they'll teach you that one side about Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, and then once the Lord wake up your eyes, you flip that coin. Then you realize, okay, this everything I thought I knew was a lie. This is a whole lot better. Knowing this truth is a whole lot better because of the simple fact that it's the natural thing. I mean, what else am I going to have to look up to in this society? Just the everyday get up, go to work, bust my butt off 24/7, did not make enough for the family or even the house. It's always, like I said, two sides of the coin with the situation. So this is Isaiah 24:11. There's a crying for wine in the streets, All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. And that's exactly what's going on with this place. Hell, this video was put up in 2018. I can only imagine what it's like this year or even last year's. So that's the Lord. Hell, that's the Lord showing His power right there for all these people to be just genuinely upset. The man burned the whole flag. No one's safe in this society. You're be in your house, someone called the cops on you, then you're automatically in jail. And you didn't even have to step a foot outside your house. And that's basically what's happening with this guy. I mean, think about it. If he's in the military, there's no such thing as I'm gonna try to kill a 56-year-old woman, because that wouldn't even happen. If you it was it's either he killed or he didn't, which he obviously didn't. Because if anybody knows, if you're in the military, you know you're running for a good amount of time and a quick amount of time. You're gonna catch up to anybody. But it's about the system. It ain't about us. Even if it's including Esau. If he is a Edomite or not. It still changes nothing. This is Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts. That it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So no matter, even your pride would burn in this society. This all the wicked is going to be done with this mess, because it needs to be, it needs a cleansing. It needs a cleansing. This whole entire earth needs a cleansing. Because you got Esau that's proud, you got our own people that's proud. How you got? I think you could probably say everybody on this planet be proud, which is technically not wrong in a certain way, because that's why the Lord gave it to us, that emotion. But the Lord's going to just do away with all that mess. No, there won't be no more of the Karens or the black woman running their mouths or calling the police on us. There won't be no more of that court game of a system for the court. There won't be none more of that. Once this place is gone, it's through, and the Lord's going to set up the kingdom of heaven. Just that simple. But that's pretty much all I wanted to go into with that. So Lord willing, this was at least a little edifying. With that, shalom.